I'm back. I'm back. Um, that was a little bit nightmarish, but I'm going to censor some of what I'm going to do. So, um, yeah. I'm gonna do another little layer, and I'm just gonna cover up this whole section. Just for now. I'll remove it when I'm gonna give it to dem. So, this is what we have right now. And then I'm going to add another layer on top, and we're going to work on the head. Oh, I'm going to put you guys here, I guess. Oh shit. Also, I need to go back to my live section. And I need to copy and paste this. Do that. And go down here. Sorry. Still film and animation or whatever. Save. And then going back. Going to this live stream and pasting and pinning. Okay, it should be okay, I think. Yep. Oh, and then no, I think it saves on the Twitch thing. Let me check my it's lagging too much for me. Tell me when you receive it. Oh, I did. Is now live. Vroid stream. Okay, yeah, that's the alert. Sorry, I was just checking my PayPal. I think everything's okay now. I'm not doing RPG right now. And done. Okay. Let's get back into this, because this has been a disaster stream so far. So I want to get this head to look alright, I guess. think this should work. And then blur. That looks a little off. Just like a little bit of a blur. Maybe it's like this. And then I can try and get behind the ear just like a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna add like a little shiny, where it makes it look glossy. Like a little shine. Doop. Does that work? Or do I have to make it like thick and juicy? Well, I don't even really know where the light's coming from, so I'm gonna probably just do this. I'm gonna look this up. This is gonna be so funny. How to like draw a freaking bald-headed person, or how to make a shine. How to make a bald. How to draw bald? That's just a weird way to say that. How to draw bald people. Where's the shine coming from? What the hell? Okay, so that someone has the shine coming from the side. I'm gonna use this as a reference. So here would be the shine. Uh, I'll start here, or maybe a little bit lower. No. And then I'll exit out, overwrite, and then I'm going to go to face. We're gonna edit the texture here. And we're going to do a little thing here. So, what the hell? Why isn't it? Okay. Here, and then here. That does not look good at all. I think I'll try and show the reference, if that's okay. Also, I should probably put some music in the background. I want a calm mood. Uh, Hopefully you can hear that. Might be a little too loud. Okay, no, I don't like this music. This music's weird. What? Can we get some normal? Oh, here's a cafe. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna start that. Okay, that works. Maybe... Because whenever I have thought about drawing a bald person, it's usually like this, right? This is a big old forehead. Like this? I think I need to move this just a little bit here. I think that works. I'm going to overwrite. And then we're going to go back to the body, edit this texture, and we're going to, well, I'm going to erase this. Overwrite. If it will hurry up and overwrite. Face. And then I'm gonna fix this up a bit. I think that works. Does that look okay? Or should I like move it up here? I think I need to move it here. So I'm looking at to see if anyone's talking in chat. Does this look good? Ooh, could I do like a little another dot? No. And then I'm gonna try and make this a little bit bigger. You know what? We're not doing that. We're not doing the shiny. We're just gonna keep it simple. So I am going to go to the in-between section, and I'm going to try and fix this off screen, since there is the nudity part of this. So I'm just going to edit this texture and then remove the censored. So you guys won't see that. Because Twitch doesn't allow that stuff. Making that bald cap, I see. Yeah, I'm making them bald. Oh. I didn't do... The head is a little weird on the back. Okay, I'm just gonna... fix that. Oh, not that. Let's do that. Yeah, the model I made is nude, and I had to delete my last stream. Oh, I'm glad you're awake. Because, like, it was... I just started on it or whatever, and I accidentally flashed the, like, breasts out. Yeah. So, I'm trying to not show the breast part, because I already finished the head now. I'm just trying to, like, get everything sent to Dem right now, so... Getting this over right. Hopefully you guys like the music. Music's pretty chill right now. Okay, I think I can show... I can show this. I'll have to help you a little later. There's actually good tutorials. And I can send you those if you don't understand from my explanation. Also, I should sound better. I figured out why my mic was always so quiet. It's because I had my microphone. I didn't know there's like a switch on the back that made it so that you could switch between condenser and dynamic. And I have a dynamic. Yeah. I have a dynamic microphone, and it was on the condenser's microphone setting. I feel a little stupid, but I should sound better even on Discord now. But let me... I can show you this now, bald. And then I'm going to send this to Dem. I made up this jacket and the choker, the tattoo. I did not make these pants. These are, or these shorts, or the boots. Because these were kind of already in the outfit section that I did. But, oh yeah, I need to remove... Oh yeah, since I removed the hair, I don't have the bow in the back. But I do have the tail still there. Outfit. And then let me export. Well, thank you. I had to like shade the whole body, and it's actually fun, but it's very time consuming. Oh, you could see Hooker outfit, bald one. Yeah, it was kind of long. The jacket I had to make, but I think I can do clothes better now. If you see my model, the clothes look a lot better. But I'm still getting used to using Vroid and trying to make it look good. Export. Save. And then I'm gonna go back, and we're gonna do the maid outfit, but I'm going to have to go back to the in-between because they're nude. So actually, I think I can show this part. I love coloring breasts. It's really fun, and also doing the tummy, and I love coloring the shoulders. But yeah, now I have to go look back to the in-between because, yeah, I can't show some of this stuff. Oh, trying to get the... No, I think that comes out with the whole outfit. And then the inner top is going to go to no top. Oh, it auto censors. Okay. Because I added something. Yeah, we can do some vein. Twitch, there's no nipples. It's a fine. I'm making a model. I was trying it the other day. I'll just show the back for now because I don't know how safe this is gonna be. And then the shoes we're going to change to these. I would color the bows like a blue color or pink. Arm accessories. Already have that, but I do want to make this a little smaller. And then the dress is a maid dress. Gotta find that one. That's good. Did you download... I'm guessing you used Booth for the assets. Because from what I understand, you said there was a site all in Japanese. And that's probably Booth. And they have like some free items, assets. I don't do Booth. I'm guessing that's what she did. I try not to use Booth. I try to make everything myself because I feel like, I don't know, it's cheating. Not cheating in like bad and like that way. Like you can use it. It's like there as a tool for you to use. But I prefer to make my own things unless it's like already in Vroid, I guess. Also I think I need to make the skirt longer, flare it up, or hem flare. Should probably be able to make something better than I can. I guess I think she would. From what I hear she's since she's an artist. Oh, gotta do that. I know I need to probably do the hem flare a little. Well, the skirt flare a bit down. More artistically inclined than I am. I get it. I do drawing streams, but I don't think they're interesting. But the Vroid streams I feel like are a lot more interesting since it's like a lot more, I guess I think a lot of people want to see more of like how a process like this is done. The knees look good. Oh wait, and then I'm gonna have to do the accessories, which is the cat ears. Yeah, I had to like color the fur. I think I need to push it down a bit more. And maybe resize it just a little bit. Okay. Why is the next song not playing? Oh yeah, we can do... What's it called? Oh yeah, we can do the animations, which I think are funny. Okay, I need to put on the music because it was kind of getting me into a groove. What was that? We're gonna go back to the Mas Cafe. Mas. It's spelled weirdly. Okay, so she's going to blink, but there's also animations. Okay. Stand by. This would be a cool picture. Post-processing. Bloom. Bloom. Not as too much. Pick size. And then HD. Well, I think that works. And then lighting. Intensity. Horizontal angle. Maybe if the light was a little bit yellow. I don't know. We're gonna go back to white. And background. We're gonna do green screen. We're not doing a blink. And okay, that works. It's so good. And then I'm going to try and fit this to screen more. Does that look good? Bold, made. Export. Dementia made bold. Export. And then I have one more outfit to do, which is the techno one. Embrace the bald, may the shine lighten your day, true. I still gotta figure out how to do a reveal. I think I'll help you. I'm just gonna... Will this work? Okay. We're gonna get rid of the ears. Feet reveal. A feet reveal. The feet are... whatever. VTuber reveal. Top. Which top did I use? Is it this one? No, it was like something like this, but it wasn't like that. Oh. I think it was this one. Then the bottoms were... Were they this? I think so. I feel like they changed some of this stuff. Like, they did not have those. They were like shorts. Everything's down thanks tariffs. I'm not showing my feet. That reminds me of what Three Dog says. Lurk. Oh my gosh. Thank you for lurking. We're gonna lurk. I never understood lurking. These shorts are cute. Okay. Yeah, they removed... It was more sexy, but I don't know what happened to this stuff. I'm watching and engaging? Oh. Oh, these were the ones I used. They're cute. And then... Oh yeah, the inner top. We're just gonna do no inner top. And then, yeah. These were the ones I wanted. Because I thought they were like a cool, sexy style. But so far I'm not seeing what I wanted for this character from last time. Were they these it? No, it was... They were either these or these. I think they were these. I'm gonna try and figure out the bottoms, because, again, it's kind of different. Okay. This used to not be here. Where the hell are they? Are these? I think we're just gonna have to stick with the trees. Do I have any next accessories? I don't think so. I'm gonna take a picture now. We're gonna do tire, victory, damage. Oh, this is kind of a cool little. Okay. Okay. The background's pretty good. The pick size are going to. Bald baddie. Let's see. You can 3D print these, which is I think is kind of cool. Okay, why isn't it? Okay, there. Dementia. Cyber Bald. Export. Save. And then I'll save. It's gonna save what's going on. Oh wait, and now back to model selection. There, this is what my vest was gonna look like. It was gonna be blue, but I think the red contrasts the green, because red and green are on opposite sides of the color spectrum or wheel. I'm gonna send these to Dem and see what Dem thinks. And then going to my downloads, or it should be Vroid? Home. And then open. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I could, since my nitro went out because I didn't pay it. Sorry, guys. Okay. Thanks. Sorry. I'm literally doing like my little business thing here. If you know what I mean. Trying to work this out. The music's pretty good. I'm really liking it. I gotta go to my Gmail. Compose. How would you say it? Files. And then link. Or no. Home. Here. Here. And here. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna do the BRB screen. Okay, I'm back. So the transaction is probably going through. This ballerina one I'm working on is so I could like do an adoptable where just giving this away for like probably 200 if I can, but I don't know. I'm thinking of making like different VTuber models just to sell. Kind of like these are sample models that they show that you can probably like get inspo from. I like this little elf. But yeah, that's that. I'm going to do in between. I'm a bit tired since I did I know, well, I don't know if you want me to release what we kind of I wanted to call you, but, Nicola, which is, yeah. We did stay up a lot, so, like, I was on streaming for like 12 hours. Okay, I got the transaction. Let me say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Again. Transaction thing. Sorry guys, I know this is boring. Why is this pending? That's weird. I was on stream for like 8 to 9, yeah. I'm gonna now have... I should have done all of this offline, but I am going to play a game here in a bit. If I can get my desk in or whatever. I have to go back onto PayPal because I don't know why, but it didn't... I don't think it's saying it didn't go through, but... I've been fighting for PayPal's also acting up. I've been fighting them for like 2 hours. Mobile keyboard giving me an aneurysm. I get it. It's been working most of the day. Because I had a friend donated $50. Okay, so there's something where on Dem's side, the bank is not, I don't know if it's not in the account or something, so it's not being sent right now. It's gonna take 4 to 6 business days. So that's interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna change the title a bit to, I don't know if I want to do art. I can do the Vane demo. Because I kind of was playing it. I'm not finding the game on the thing, but I'm just gonna put Vane. Vane? Oh wait, there it is. And we're gonna do zombie. Gaming. And do that. Yeah, I can help you here in a second or two. I just need to go to my thing over here and oof. Sorry, I burped. I found like a bag of M&Ms and I ate them. Which is not good for me, but I'm kind of just hungry. Sorry, I'm touching my mustache. I'm hungry, but also not. I guess I can get how you feel. I am going to turn off the music, though, just for now. And I'm gonna start getting into Vane. Sorry. Actually, I'm gonna bring up Warudo, because that's something you seem to have issues with. So, this is what it will show up. It might show up with, but it's gonna, how do I explain it? If I press escape, this is the Warudo editor. So when you open up Warudo, it's probably gonna have this. Go to the onboarding assistant. Sorry, I'm gonna just make this bigger. and you're going to press basic setup. Initializing. What does that mean? Ooh, papa. So when you open up Warudo, there should be this screen, right? Do you want? Wait, let me Discord call you or whatever. Is there a way you can make it my hair into a prop instead? That when I go into the blueprints, I don't have to load in a whole model. Rather, I would just need to toggle the hair on and off. I don't know how to make the model that hair its own prop. I would have to research it since it is not very. Where's our face? Oh, okay. Thanks again. Sorry. Messaging. Okay, I'm gonna call you. Hello?
I
Okay, I think they can hear you. Don't say slurs or anything.
wasn't planning on it. That's not my style.
Um, so do you see my screen? I can also just share my screen in Discord.
Either or, I have your stream open, but I feel like it
It's a delay.
may. Yeah, just a little bit of a delay.
Okay, I'll just share my screen.
I
So,
don't have that. Oh, actually, no, wait, I do have that screen. It's just very light.
light.
Okay.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
like
like I have the
not?
white display.
Oh, I think you could fix that
Okay.
later, but you're gonna press. So this might mess my stream up just like a little bit, but that's okay. We're
I
gonna.
don't have that.
You don't have this basic setup?
Nope. I don't have an onboarding assistant.
Did you
Oh, it's
scroll?
up there.
Yeah.
Okay. So get started.
Yes, press whatever setup. Pick a character. Um, I already have a character, but let's just do character 3, whatever. So this is Demencia's character that I still have, and I'm going to press OK. So do you have your character in the? Okay, I don't know how to explain this.
I have the character file. I'm gonna move it into the
Open character file folder. Like when you open this,
yeah,
um,
I found it, so I'm gonna see if that works because I added it to the folder. Oh, okay, that's rather simple.
you press OK,
Okay.
and you would
Yep.
press configure motion capture. Press um, if they have like a thing that says no. Well, I never really got this before, but try to do the recommend for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And
I have no idea what I'm doing.
do you need to track your full body? Say no. Do you need
Should
to
I
track?
track like everything?
Just don't do full body. Do you need to track your upper body? Yes. Do you need a Leap controller? No. Do you have an iPhone or iPad that supports Face ID? I do, but are you using a
I,
webcam?
I'm using a webcam.
Just press no with that. And then do you
Okay.
have a working webcam? Say yes. And then you can select your webcam below. Um, I'm not going
Do
to
I select my webcam or do I select?
select your webcam.
Okay.
It should be like USB camera or whatever.
Okay. It's not. It's something else.
Okay. and then you're gonna press OK
Okay.
and configure motion capture. So at the top, you're going to go to Media Pipe, which is your webcam.
Okay.
Then pose tracking, the same thing, Media Pipe webcam,
Got it.
and um, Media Pipe finger tracking only. Um,
Media pipe finger tracking only.
yes, and you can also customize this, so you can do like mirror tracking, which don't do that. Track fingers only. Um,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
So
that's cool.
we're going to continue, and
Okay.
it should set up the motion capture. And you can press yes, import expressions.
Yes, import expressions.
Mm-hmm. And,
Okay.
and it should work. And then when you go to your, it'll say like done or whatever. You're done with that. And then you're gonna go to the character you have. I think you can rename the character with the rename asset, but I don't really do that. So I did character 3. Was it 3? I don't remember.
Configure background. Should I keep it like transparent?
Do transparent.
Okay. Do that.
I think my character is being squished by the other model. I think it's in the scene.
Don't know if I have spout or not. I probably should get it.
Oh, get spout. You'll need that, and it's you just download it, and then when you open OBS, it will be in there. You just have to I don't know if I can how to show that, but if you go to their website, they'll have like a little tutorial with like pictures and everything, which is really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna unload my character, and then I'm gonna load in Demencia's character if I can find Dem's character. Well,
Do I have to reset OBS once I do that?
uh, you don't have to reset it. You just have to get out of it, exit out, and then get back
Okay.
in.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know why my character should be here. I have finger tracking, if you can see on my screen, like on my stream, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
It works better with webcams than it does with my iPhone. Like iPhone looks really good. But the issue is that there's just like some aspect to it that's kind of like I don't know. You can also I'll tell you and show you how you can like tweak the settings. Um,
I gotta see how to get it to show up now.
mm, Wrath of Sanct said desktop leaked. Then enter love ends code below. Interesting. Oh, I think it's saying love sense, which I know what that is.
The capture. So what am I using as a capture then? The Warudo?
Your will it say like motion capture or whatever?
I don't have that.
Are you on OBS? Are you talking about
I'm on
OBS?
OBS now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on OBS, there should be a you do a plus sign, the plus sign to add it into the scene, and there should be a spout to capture. Add that to the scene.
Oh, okay. Spout to capture.
And then there will be spout senders and put Warudo or Warudo, like the camera. So that's
Okay.
what that is. And then pull time is like how your model is like if there's like a little bit of lag behind it. I put it on crazy, so it's like really good, but it depends on what kind of specs your computer has. There's
I have
also
a
oh,
3080.
mm, there's also converted pre-multiplied alpha legacy default. There's opaque, but just I do pre-multiplied alpha for the composite mode. Composite.
On the spout capture.
Yeah, to open it up, just a double uh left click it.
Did you say all that again?
Um, so there's the spout. So you have that in the scene, right? The spout 2 capture.
Yeah, I got it.
So double click it with the left mouse button,
Okay.
and then it should come up with um. Let me try and share my entire screen. Okay, so then it should come up with something like this. Your character
Yeah,
might
I
not
see
be
that.
there or not. Put
My
your
character's there.
hmm?
My character's there.
Okay, press you can do Warudo or Warudo camera. I do the Warudo camera. Then the
I only have Warudo.
okay, that's okay. And then put composite mode. Or for the composite mode, do pre-multiplied alpha.
Composite mode? Oh, pre-multiplied alpha. Okay.
And then depending on your computer, the pull time for new senders, you can do crazy, fast, normal, or slow. Since your computer is kind of like mid-range, maybe like normal or fast would work.
I'll do fast then.
And you should press
Just gotta.
OK. Um,
Alright, I got that working. Now I gotta figure out how to get the Warudo camera to work.
so yeah,
Because the model works, but it's not tracking right now.
it's not tracking. Okay, so go to the media tracker, or actually go to your character. Click your
Okay.
character, and there should be calibrate media pipe. See if you click on that, if it starts tracking you, just stare at the screen. Don't stare at the camera, stare at the screen where you're probably going to be looking the most. And then click it.
Yeah, no, that's not doing anything.
Uh, if that's not doing anything, just press setup motion capture and then kind of go through the motion capture thing again. If you share your screen, I can see it.
Oh, wait.
Is it working?
Does, does it not like do fingers?
Um, it depends on your camera. I have this.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, like I'm sticking up fingers and it's not sure what I'm doing.
I got oh, I got this finger.
Like, do you have like a specific tracker for your fingers?
No, it's just my camera, and I don't even have a good webcam. Like my iPhone is a lot better with tracking, but the fingers it has issues with, in my opinion.
So avoid using my fingers.
You can turn that off, and I think if you go down and over. I don't think it's override. I think it's body.
I just gotta paste this, don't I? Yeah, I gotta throw that here.
Uh,
Is it really like based on the camera?
maybe, I don't know. I don't really have a good camera. So when you do the thing, does it come up with this? It says media pipe tracker.
Yeah, I got the media pipe track going.
So if you put your hand up, do, do you see this?
No,
Don't.
it says it's loading.
Loading. Um, if it says it's loading, I would probably press calibrate media pipeline when looking at your screen. Does your mouth move when you're talking?
Oh, yeah, it does. Kind of. It's it's a little finicky, but kind of. Maybe I need to like redo it or something.
Maybe. Sometimes it's trial and error.
Calibrate hand tracking.
I don't think anything in this will dox me. If you use an iPhone, it will like dox you if you bring this up because it would have like your IP address because it's a to use an iPhone it's like so much extra work, which is why I think a webcam works well. But I know some people get like the extreme like good webcams just for VTubing, but they're still not as good as like an iPhone. So loop 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 2 1 4 2. I think my microphone stand is an arm as well or a hand. So I usually have to have an extra like a light on so that it can kind of sense it. Like I don't know. My body would be more movable, but I made it so that it doesn't because it kind of distracts me. So like I like to have the head move a lot more than the body. And you can change how that looks with when you go into your where is it?
The calibrate's a little weird. I still can't get my fingers to show up on the tracker like you can.
Mm. I mean, you don't have to track your fingers. It's not really like a necessity at this point.
It's not, but I think it'd be cool to. Yeah, now it's just being stagnant and weird. When clicking calibrate, does it normally take like that long?
Not really. Like I do it instantly. Like I'll look at the screen right here. Look at where I'm probably gonna be playing a game. Look at the screen. I press calibrate media, and it should like work. Um,
Because I'm calibrating and it's like not doing anything.
like it's not even your mouth is not even opening when you're talking.
Not really.
Hmm. I'll probably do this again. Press setup motion camera, and it's gonna kind of redo the whole thing. So you'll just press
Set up
that.
motion.
Yep. Go to your character, press setup motion camera or capture. So this is gonna mess me up on my end, but that's okay. You're gonna press OK.
Assets and blueprints created up automatically during a previous setup. Do you want to remove them?
Press OK, continue.
Okay.
And then it's gonna say face tracking template to media pipe, which is the webcam.
Blend shape mapping.
So do you have what is your thing? Is it VRM 1.0? Did your wife
Oh,
export it as
yes, VRM
okay? So just use that, and then
1.0 instead of 0.x.
zero. Well, what did she do it as?
Let me see downloads. VRM.
Yeah, just use VRM 1.0. That's usually what it is. And then
Okay.
it should be input camera, which is the USB camera. This is where you can kind of get more into the settings. So it says enable head and body movements. So if it says if disabled only facial blend shape, just keep that as I put that as a no. That's personally I do that. Or no, keep it as a yes. Put idle head
Yeah.
animation as disabled.
Idle head animations disabled.
Yeah. So that means like when you're sitting, your head starts like kind of moving around just a little bit, like when you're not getting tracked. I find that it looks weird, so I just turn that off. And then look
Okay.
at and do an always enabled. Wait, no. I think I put this on enable when tracking, but
Enable when tracking.
but it depends. I sometimes just disable it. And then lip sync, I'm going to do always enabled because I don't trust my webcam to always match my mouth movements, and I like the microphone version. So I do microphone. You put your microphone in, it'll just like if you see my screen, whatever microphone you're using, just pick that one. And then for hybrid mode, I would not do that. Just keep it off.
Okay. What about target? Would that be camera one or character one?
Target once is are you on the next page?
No, it's between looking at and lip sync.
Okay, target, yeah, target camera one.
Okay. Sounds good. And then just click OK.
Yep. And then post tracking template, you're going to do media pipeline again, media pipe. And then keep these off, like on nose. And then
Okay.
the input camera is the USB camera.
Okay.
And press OK. And okay, so now I'm moving. See, I'm more lifelike because I don't like this version of whatever, but as you can see, I'm more bouncy. Are you bouncy?
I'm not moving around at all.
That's interesting.
Oh, wait.
Are you in a dark
I'm
room?
saying words and no, I'm in a pretty bright room. It's tracking a lot better now.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, shit. Oh, it actually works.
Yeah, so you got that, and I'm gonna change. I'll show you how you can fix some other aspects. Um,
My character's eyes went into the back of their head.
yeah, I'll show you how to fix that. So we're gonna go to media tracker or pipe tracker on the side. It's in the motion capture section.
Okay, media pipe tracker.
Yep. And
Okay.
we're going to go to, you can do your process part. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't do mirror tracking because it just looks weird. And face tracking enable, calibrate eye movement, yes. Just keep that as it is. So, body movement intensity. So if you don't like how you're swaying like this, like your body is moving, you
I don't
can,
mind the sway.
okay, but if you ever, sorry, I'm itching myself. If you
All
ever
good.
have issues, and you want to like turn it down so it's not so bad, just you can just turn the body movement intensity down, and it's not as bad. I'll keep it like this. And then when it says body rotation type, inverted I don't like. I like to do it normal where it like does this instead of doing this because it just looks weird to me. So I usually choose normal.
Wait, let me see where you're at.
It says body rotation type.
Oh, body rotation. Okay.
You can put it on normal, inverted. I don't like inverted. I do normal because I don't like it when the bottom half of my body is moving the opposite direction of my head. I just find that to be weird.
Yeah, I got that to normal.
And then you can do the body rotation intensity. I don't.
I'm leaving them both at 5.
Okay. I'm gonna make it go down a bit. Okay. That's okay for me. Eye blink sensitivity. So if your eye, since your eyes are like wilding out, you're going to put your sensitivity on. I think it's not tracking my eyes because my glasses.
It's not having a problem with me. I wear glasses too.
Oh, I just had to turn a light on. So depending on,
It's on 1.2 right now.
I think that works.
Okay.
Linked eye blinking. So if you want to wink, don't do the yes on linked. But I personally put yes on here because if I don't, my eyes will like one eye will sometimes just like blink by itself if I turn.
Oh, my blinking is not working.
Okay, just do linked uh eye blinking.
Linked eye blinking.
You just won't be able to wink.
I can't blink or wink.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It should work.
Yeah, no.
So your eyes are not blinking at all?
No, they like move in a weird way when I close one or both of them.
Uh Put your eye sensitivity eye blink sensitivity a bit lower, maybe.
Eye blink sensitivity. Yeah, no, like my pupils move down whenever I blink.
That's
That's so
interesting.
weird.
Um, that's interesting. Maybe limit eye squint.
Limit
Press
eye squint. I don't know if I have that on. It's
turn
off.
turn it on so you won't be able to squint, but it will like make your eye you can still close your eyes. I
I can't close my eyes.
oh gosh. Do you have use bones
Is
for eye movement on? Do you have
I think I do for some reason.
No, keep it on. You want to keep it on.
Keep it on. Okay.
Because it your eyelids have bones, which is weird to say,
Oh,
but that's just how blend shapes work. Average eye rotations. Let me see. I don't remember what that is.
I have both off.
Just keep it off. Well, use blend
I
shapes for eye movement. Let me see this. I don't really see a difference. I'll just keep that off. And then this is where you can like turn your hand tracking on or off. If you go to hand tracking, just say no or yes. I personally don't like to keep it on because I don't want sometimes when it's dark in my room, I want to have the camera can't track my hands well, or it will think that my microphone stand is my hand. So
invert hands. No,
that's weird.
I do not want my hands inverted.
I'm just gonna turn off my hand tracking. Hands follow body movement. I don't know much about this stuff. I think this is more technical. Um, fingers backward bend. Ew. I think that would be useful if your fingers were like, I don't know, they were bugging out. You could tweak with that. Pendulum physics. Okay. So pendulum physics are like how much your body is like swaying or like
Find that. There it is.
just
Okay, I see it.
just keep it enabled, but I don't really know specifically. Like, let me see if I turn it down. It looks weird if I turn it down. Just keep it where it is.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my blinking though, because I did have a blink and now it's gone.
Mm.
Maybe I need to recalibrate it. Nope, blinking does not exist for me.
What number is your pendulum physics at?
Let me throw that on again. Pendulum physics. 0.5 intensity.
Okay, I'll keep it on that because I wanted to make sure what the normal one was. So you can do that's for this. Let's go back to face tracking and do you have calibrate eye movement on?
Calibrate eye movement.
Does it say yes?
Enabled. Yeah, they're both enabled.
Press calibrate while you're staring at the screen.
Okay. Says it's successfully calibrated,
Now, are
but
you
I
able
don't
to,
blink.
you don't blink at all?
No, like
Hmm.
I blink and my pupils go down.
Hmm. Let me see what I can. So I want you to open the configure blend shapes mapping. Don't like touch the numbers or anything. I want you to blink with one eye.
Configure blend shapes mapping.
Yes, blink one eye and it does the left, when you do left eye, does the number go up when you blink the left eye? Like,
Yeah.
okay, so that means that it's tracking, but I don't, you can exit out of that. I don't
Okay.
understand why you look down when you blink. That's a little weird.
I mean, I can like turn Warudo off and then back on.
Okay.
Maybe. Do you have save changes? Do you want to save your changes?
Yes, press save changes or it will like just not save at all.
Oh, I guess I didn't save at all. Nice. Am I gonna regret that?
Uh, get back into Warudo and see if your character is there or not.
I hope I don't regret it. That's kind of funny though. Like the blink was working fine a couple seconds ago, and then it decided that blinking was not an option.
Hmm.
Oh, it says it's inactive now. So I got to set everything back up.
Yeah. Is
That's
your character still in there?
let's see. No,
Okay, so you're gonna do
no, it is not. I
everything
probably
we you we did again. So the onboarding assistant and that kind of stuff.
recommended for me. Track upper body, not full body. Working webcam.
Hmm.
Uh, that's fine. Media pipe, face, pose, media pipe. For finger tracking, you said media pipe, finger tracking only.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, import the impressions.
Yes.
Uh, background to be transparent.
Hmm.
Uh, menu save scene.
Uh, I don't remember. Save
I don't know
scene.
how to save.
Just press whatever, yes, okay, or whatever, something like that.
Okay, resetting it. Why are my fingers bending backwards?
I don't know.
What the I look
Smooth
like an eldritch horror.
store.
That's kind of funny.
Sorry, I'm trying to see what. I think that one works. Might turn this up a bit. Okay, I think. Wait, just a little bit. Da 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 da. Okay, the weight is going up.
Yeah, how do you save this now so I don't have to do it again? Menu, save scene. Okay. And then media pipe tracker. Was it hand physics? You said no to invert hands.
Hmm.
What else did you have me mess around with?
Do 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 do.
Calibrated eye movement.
So I'm trying to test uh my lip sync because I changed it from the
Words.
original thing.
Right, I gotta change my lip syncing as well. Thanks for the reminder.
I'll have to teach you how to do that though. Um, because that one is kind of like coding.
Oh,
Like
it's coding.
kind of. I'll have to teach you that. But so you did like the face tracking thing and everything. Like you have like the settings as you want them.
I have to change the lip syncing.
Okay, so lip
I
syncing, just
just don't
go
remember how to do it.
for lip sync. Just go to your character, and you're gonna like just scroll down until you see lip sync settings.
Breathing, additional bones, body, ragdoll, meshes, faces.
It's near the top of the character like thing. You
Enabled,
it should be in the
motion capture.
motion capture section, and it should say lip sync
It's
settings.
not. It's not
Uh,
on the character.
are you on main properties on the
Yep,
character? Scroll down to
yep,
motion capture.
Yeah, I got enabled quick calibration, blueprint navigation,
In
and then
blueprint
that's
navigation, there should be lip sync settings.
look at settings.
Don't look the look at settings. Do lip sync settings. That's just right below it.
Okay. How do I leave this area then?
Uh, have you pressed on the lip sync settings?
There's I don't have lip sync settings. Idle head animation settings, look at settings, set up motion capture, remove motion capture.
Uh,
That's everything in the.
did you do it so that it goes by your audio instead of your camera to track your mouth?
I don't think so.
So does it track your mouth okay? Or
Uh, Let me.
so open your mouth, close it, talk.
So we're not really. It doesn't do it very much. Some words.
Okay, so go to your um hmm. You're probably gonna do up the setup motion capture thing again. And when you're doing that, there should be a thing that says like lip or whatever, lip sync thing. You're gonna make sure that's always enabled. And then if it says hybrid, press no. Don't do hybrid.
So set up motion capture. Detected settings and blueprints created automatically. Do you want to remove them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go through that
Face
again.
strip, media pipe. Set VRM1. Input cameras, my camera. Enable head and body movements. Idle head animation.
You said mic and camera. So for your mic, are you putting it to the mic that you use
I
typically?
haven't seen Mike just yet,
Okay.
but I did have it set up to the mic that I use.
Okay.
Input camera. Idle head animation. You said
Just keep it on.
it's disabled.
Oh, if it's like just keep it on regular settings or whatever. If you don't like something, you can always like go back and kind of change that. But oh,
Naturally rotate character's head and eyes to look at target camera. Enable when tracking or always enabled.
enable when tracking.
Okay, and then targets camera one. Lip sync is always enabled.
Yes. And then there should be like something that pops up at the bottom or something. They'll say hybrid, press no.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you should just continue. And
Post tracking is media pipe.
yep.
Input cameras, my camera, and then no to all the settings.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if it's once it sends you back, you should have like it'll have if you go back to like the main properties or whatever and you scroll down to motion capture, hopefully the lip sync settings show up.
I'm gonna check. Yeah, it's there.
Okay, so I want you to look at your character and when you talk, I want you to see does your mouth move okay?
When I talk, my mouth moves quite well. Wow,
Okay.
that's
So if you
not much
ever
articulation, but at least it moves.
okay, so if it's moving, you can fix how it works. So if you press the lip sync settings, it'll take you to this coding section. It
Yep.
looks, yeah, so you can change the weight and the volume threshold. So volume threshold, make sure the microphone is on the microphone you're using or whatever.
Okay.
And then the volume threshold, so if the current volume is below this threshold, lip sync results are disregarded. If you find lip syncs too sensitive to noise, try increasing the values. I try to turn it down, just like, I don't know. That's kind of how it works for me. Or you could do something like this, like up, just depends on what you want. I'm gonna try and do like see if this works. Yeah.
Like
But
25 to 50, somewhere in that range.
yeah, just depends. And then the weight is how much your mouth is gonna like move up and down. You don't want to put like the weight to like 100 or whatever, because then your jaw is gonna. If you see my teeth are coming out from under my chin.
I
Ah, da ba da la ba da. So you don't put it on two. Put it to a part where your mouth opens to an amount that you want it to when you talk. Where it
so I
just
have to test it while I.
you can do it. It's like live. Like you'll see it. Just keep talking.
So as I edit the weight, it'll do funny things.
Yeah,
So if I increase the weight too high, my mouth opens too wide.
yeah,
Low, it doesn't open at all.
yeah. So
Two seems a little. It doesn't seem that bad.
two. I mean,
Two.
just talk and see if it's too much. Like look at if you look at my screen, you can see how bad it is where it's like open so much, and then you can see my
I should
jaw
open up the
popping out.
stream.
So it's like ba 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 la.
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
So what would you consider the jaw popping out? Like if it goes too low, like
Just put it somewhere at like 1.06. I think that
okay, that's not bad.
I think that's you can play around with it whatever you want. It just it's up to you. Um, but this is how I work it. If you ever need help, because this also depends on your model, like how it was made. Because when you're in Vroid, you can also change how your vowels make your mouth move.
A E
I
I
O
O
U.
U Y. It's not terrible. There's
Yeah.
some articulation to it.
But for Vroid, you would have to go into Vroid and then do work on the model, which I know you probably don't want to do, which you don't have
I
to.
don't know how to do.
I'm gonna probably do like a little class soon, like a little video on YouTube to talk about that. Because I didn't know about this and I had to look into it a lot. But I think everything should be okay. Um, does everything look good on your part?
My blinking's gone again.
Okay, so you can like get out of that by pressing to assets again. That's um if the mouth is like working well. And
The mouth works fine. It's just, I guess, enabling that made it so I can't blink anymore.
um go to media pipe tracker again, go to face
Okay.
tracking, and make sure your calibrate eye movement is on yes, and that it's your face tracking is enabled. It should be if your mouth is moving, right? But yeah.
Yeah, now I'm turning it back on. No, blinking does not exist anymore.
Is there a way you can share your screen to me on
I
Discord? The
I
window,
can, yeah.
just the window of where you're talking.
Yeah, I wonder if that's working. What? Um, wonder how I can do that.
Sorry, I'm also playing around with some of the settings.
Can you see it or?
Let me check. what are you sharing? Are you trying to share on? Oh wait, no, I can try and look. Um, it says stream paused because you have it minimized, the application.
I don't have it minimized, but I'll do it again.
Okay. This might not be the best for like, um, I guess streaming content wise, but I think if
No,
anybody's gonna look back on this, this might be helpful. Okay, so
I don't know why it's doing that.
go to just do share your whole
Can you,
screen.
can you not see it?
Um, no, because I think you keep closing out. Just press share your screen, and then you're gonna go to screens on the top, and then press your screen that you're using, or click on it.
Really? That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna try that one more time, and if not, I'll just do the bro. You can even click the right one.
Just
Okay, yeah,
press share your screen on the top there. Don't press the ones that are on the applications. There should be one that says screens.
yeah.
Click on that and then press the screen you want to share. Screen one or I'm sharing my screen one to whatever. But you can just okay.
Yeah.
So now it should share your whole desktop. Okay, now talk and
Words,
uh
words and phrases.
try to blink.
I am.
Okay. That is really weird. Hmm.
Yeah.
Your eyes are very slanted. Maybe that's why? Because sometimes if the eyes are too slanted, the eyelids just don't want to close well. I don't know.
I
It's like,
don't. It was working before I turned that on.
hmm. I think my friend had an issue with it as well. With the let me see, look at settings.
Why is it doing this?
I don't know. I guess it just depends on your computer, the camera, all that kind of stuff. You're-
This is
like,
some ReZero shit.
okay, I'm looking at my. Okay, click on so when you're on there, press the look at settings.
The
Uh,
what?
go to your blueprint navigation on that one screen where we were. So it should be
This
yeah,
one?
yes. Go to your character, first your character,
Character.
and then there should be look at settings. Uh, nope. It, go to where it says calibrate media pipe. See that? Go down
Yeah,
to the next one. Look at
this one.
settings. I want to see your eye weight. So there should be turn up your eye weight.
There we go. So like,
Just turn it, yeah, just turn it like up or whatever. And then I want to see your face again and try to blink. That's so weird.
we're setting up the Naruto. Yeah, I can't blink. I was blinking before we turned on the lip sync.
Hi, Romeo.
Hello. Um,
How's he
okay.
doing?
Turn your
Good.
eye weight back to where it
Okay,
was.
yeah. I don't even remember what it was at. Like
0 point,
33.
yeah, 33. Okay. Um, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Eyes
Oh,
not
you guys got your hand set up. Holy fuck.
blinking
I mean, it's
on.
janky as shit on your end, but holy shit, he's the real MVP.
Check the face tracking settings, specifically the eye blink
Yo, big
sensitivity
time.
and linked eye blinking options in the motion capture. I think we messed with that. So go to the media pipe tracker and then go down to face tracking again and
Media pipe track. Okay, I'll go back.
then go to face tracking and
Face tracking.
we're gonna go to eye blink sensitivity. So just keep scrolling down. I want to see what your eye blink sensitivity is.
This hand, I
Oh,
there
yours.
1.2.
Okay, put it up to 1.98.
Okay.
Let me see your character.
Uh,
It's still not working. Okay.
no.
Um, just keep it on there, and then I'm going to linked eye blinking. Do you have that on yes?
No.
Try yes.
Okay. Let's.
Let me.
Yeah.
It's not working still.
No. It's still like bouncing up and down. But my mouth articulation is so much better.
Yeah, that's good. Go back to your settings real quick.
Okay.
I'm trying to see. Go down, like, scroll down just a little bit. Yes. Now scroll up a little bit. 0.0. Huh. I'm gonna click calibrate. I really don't know. I'm like also I'm trying to follow another tutorial online I have on my other monitor. Um Wait, you can what the hell is this?
Hey,
I will keep that in mind because I've never learned how to do this one thing, but eye blinking. Try and set up the motion capture again.
Try to set up motion capture.
I know. Yeah, it's gonna I did this with my friend. It took like 50 tries.
So for the character,
Yes, set up motion capture and we're gonna do that whole thing again. But I want you to show me your settings on the screen so that I can help you go along.
okay.
Let me get back to Discord.
All right. So we'll set it up again.
Go to the character
Got it.
and then set up motion capture at the bottom. There.
Okay. Face tracking.
Webcam. VRM 1.0.
Okay. That seems fine.
Actually, go up. I kind of want to see something. Where it says blend shape, select what blend shapes are available on your model. These blend shapes will be used for face tracking. The best option is automatically selected for you. Go to back to the one that was selected, because that might have been might be the joke. So go down.
Auto blink, no. Auto eye.
Just keep that the same. Look at enable when tracking, target, camera 1, lip sync, enable, always enable microphone to your regular microphone. Hybrid mode, no, and continue.
Yeah, that's good.
Pose tracking, media webcam. Yep.
Okay.
So that's set up. And so you're gonna have to redo the mouth lip syncing. Try and blink for me though. Oh my gosh, your eyes. They're like cat eyes. Okay. So I think the issue was that we put it on the wrong VRM. I guess your wife put it on the old VRM. I'm using the new VRM, which is 1.0.
We were using the old VRM.
But no, it's okay. It's like
Were you using the old VRM whenever you set it up?
Old VRM, I use the most up-to-date software.
It was 1.0.
It was set at 1.0.
Yeah, this one set it the older one apparently.
Which is weird considering
I can do like
companies.
a VRoid tutorial soon, which might help. But
No, it's Steam. Because it said it was the newest one.
okay,
Yeah, she got it off of Steam.
we're gonna go
Steam
back
one, but
to
my computer was throwing a fit when I tried to install desktop.
go
Okay,
back.
I'm ready.
So we're gonna go back to the media pipe tracker.
Okay, media pipe.
You're going to do so you got that. Go down
Yeah, 2.15.
2.15. Okay. I think that's a new one. I meant like when you're
It's 2.15.
when you're exporting the VRM, so the Vroid model, there it will tell you like a how would you say it?
Here, let me turn you up so that she can hear you.
Maybe.
Hang on, you can say it again.
Yeah, it says it's on version 2.15. I can try and re-export it and see if there's like maybe an auto toggle for models.
Okay. I'll just have to, I'll also share something, but let's get back to this specifically. I'm looking at your screen. Everything looks okay. Scroll down. You can scroll down more. Eye blink sensitivity. I put it on 1.98. It's okay as long as it's
There we go.
around the area. And then linked eye blinking, I would say yes because it looks sometimes your eyes will wild out if okay, that's good. And then exit out of no, don't exit out of anything, but just like, go back to that. And then I think everything else looks okay. And yeah, everything else is okay. And then we're gonna go back to your character and you're gonna press the lip sync settings, and then you're gonna just do what you did before with the lip sync to fit what you want in your mouth movement, and then you should be done.
You said weight was like 1.6.
Yeah, let me go back to I'll go back.
I think this is fine.
Okay, just you can keep it like that.
Words AEIOU. It's not as fluid as I'd like it to be.
So it's gonna go by Japan's
Oh, is it?
so go a I U E O. So like bring it up and do a e.
A E U A O.
Okay, yeah, it does. So when you do the E and U, it can see that the mouth moves differently instead of like I really don't know how to fix that per se, but it's just kind of how it is since it's like a Japanese thing. So it's gonna go by their
Maybe it
stuff.
might be easier to turn off the hands, even though the expression is nice. It bugs out more often than not.
That's why I turn it off. So you can,
I might just keep it there for the jankiness.
yeah, it's up to you. Um, there's so besides all that, we got that all set up. This is what I like to do. If you go to the environment section, go to environment, uh, press environment. So disable the environment, press no. So go back to your character and it's might be dark, it might be not. Oh, I meant like your actual. Okay, everything looks okay. Now I want you to go back to the environment again.
Okay.
Scroll down to environment components.
Environment component. There we go.
Okay, those are good. Go down a little bit more. Turn off the fog. Because that will just like use up your CPU or whatever, your graphics card. And okay, that looks good. Now you're gonna go to your directional lighting. And this is actually kind of fun. So you're at a 1. I put my intensity at a 0.82.
So you said it saved as a 0.0?
It might have gotten messed up while you were transferring it over.
And then
Let me try it again. I've resaved this one as a 1.1 if you
yes,
guys want to play with
effect.
it quickly.
Press when it says effect environment, press yes.
Effective. Okay.
Shadow is yes. Intensity, yes. Soft shadows, yes. Bias, yes. Okay, so for my normal bias, it just depends on the lighting thing, but I put it on 1.54.
100% confirmed at
One
1.0.
right here.
The
One.
the
Oh, the other one.
bias, yeah, 1.54. Yeah, check. It didn't really change it, but that's okay. And
Was the even file smaller now?
now go up to your camera 1.
The changes that I added the creative.
Go down.
Yeah.
And you want to go to, should say spout output. If you
Probably output.
press yes, spout output. And now I want you to scroll down more. And you can enable bloom. So if you go up, there should be bloom. Check and see what that looks like, because it can be, makes you glow a bit.
Mm.
If you don't want that, you can just turn it off. I put ambient occlusion on, and it makes it so that the shadows are deeper. See,
Oh, that's nice.
I really
It
like that.
accentuates the dark.
Yes, it's like I learned about it on accident, and it's like you can change the settings however you want it. I changed the color to a dark blue, so that's why I'm look very moody. It's like what I wanted it to look like. You can also turn up the intensity, turn it down. It's up to you. And then depending on like what you want, you can turn the quality to high quality or not. I also have anamorphic flares on.
Anamorphic flares.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
I turn it on yes. And then let's see. Turned the and
Oh, that makes you glow, doesn't it?
you can turn it down just a threshold down, and this, yeah. Okay, now open it up again. Oh
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Maybe threshold up.
It's still a little shiny.
I think if you keep putting it up, it gets less shiny, maybe? Like,
I hope so. I'm gonna.
spread... I don't know what spread is. I think,
That looks a little more normal.
yeah. I like these, like, little filters or whatever. Um, everything
I like the
else...
bounciness.
Yeah, personally, I don't, which is why I try to keep it, like, somewhat stagnant. Um,
I like looking realistic.
and then there's, like, other settings you can play with. There's blur. I don't do blur. There's also night vision, which kind of looks cool. If you, okay, turn on night vision. It's actually really cool.
Okay, I'll turn on night vision.
Uh, should be to your right.
To my right.
Go down to
Uh,
night vision.
am I just there? It is.
I want you, look, it's
What?
so cool.
Actually, that looks like it'd be perfect for Fallout.
Yeah, this is really good for Fallout. There's also other things like manga like looking stuff.
I actually really mess with that. That's awesome.
It's like there's this is why I like Warudo. It has so many different things. I'm just gonna turn that off though for me personally. There's also blur. I don't like blur unless you're trying to blur out the background.
Fucking deal posing.
Trying to.
There's also pixelate, which makes you look like a
Her
PlayStation.
hands like creeping out.
Like heavily pixelated.
Yeah. But if you want to look like you can kind of turn it down a bit so that you look like a
Oh,
PlayStation
also I have like
2.
tea to spill later.
Oh. What the fuck?
I turned it down, turn it
Chris
down.
got his mom up finally.
Hang on.
Turn it
If I
down
turned it down to
to like 3.
3. Okay, that's kind of charming on the lower setting.
Yeah, I love
That's very
these
charming.
kind of things. I think you can also like do other things. There's like lens dirt, but you have to like pick an image. So I want to see what this one looks like. Um, well, I don't know. It's not really anything. You can also do tone mapping or whatever. Um, I don't do that. Wait. Oh, I think tone mapping is for like when you're trying to make your colors pop or not. It just depends. Oh, you want to learn how to do dances?
Yes.
Okay. Um, so we're gonna go to the regular um okay, let's see. Sorry, I didn't share my screen. Just go to your Warudo editor again.
Okay.
And then I want you to go to the light icon. Or not that
Okay.
one. The one it says discover on the side. Like on the side.
Oh, that one.
So you can download props. Um, and there's also dances. So there's different, you can just look up different dances or whatever. I have there's like a live thing. I have that downloaded when I do like karaoke streams. Um, and there's like microphones that you can like put into your environment. Um, they also have
Cool.
different things. But if
You
you
do
have,
karaoke streams?
I did one and then I got copyright struck. So,
Oh, man.
but if you want to go back to your character on the assets section, uh, and then if you keep scrolling down to animation, there should be where is it? Go to the overlaying animations,
Overlay.
or let's see, you're on idle. Don't go to idle, or go to idle animation. It's right. It's right.
There it is.
Yep. So you can do little animations. I can do laugh, where it kind of like goes up. You can like change it. So these are like,
That is so useful.
there's also sexy poses. My favorite is the sexy pose. I think it's the first one.
Okay,
There's also dances. Um,
I like that.
I think the dances are not on uh the just go to default idle animation, and then I think if you go to overlaying, is that where it is? I just remember I had like whole dancing like things, because people use these to make like music videos, like Vocaloids.
They do.
Yeah. Oh, here it
That's
is.
pretty neat.
So go back to your idle animation, and then if you scroll down, there should be a section that's called dance. So it should be like,
What's going on?
just go back to the idle animation.
I'm
But
there.
go down. There should be a dance section.
I'm looking for it. Oh,
So you can do these dances, and then you can check. There's different
Looks like
kinds. These are really cool for how do you I think they're like channel points. So my friend knows more about that because he didn't know anything about Warudo, and then I told him about it, and then he figured out the redeeming things. Um, I don't know how to do that, so you're gonna have to ask him.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have wait.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
I
Do
need
you
to
want to
check my
get my pointer back?
stream. Okay, I'm okay. I'm just gonna move my character down so I don't look crazy. Trying to see. So that's mostly it. Um, if you open OBS, let me see. Are you on OBS?
Yeah, I'm OBS. That looks perfect.
Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, I would.
With the night vision filter, it looks like I belong in the pit with a little bit of pixelation,
that's hilarious.
right?
That eats.
That's so cool.
So yeah, it's that's all I know. If I remember anything, I'll
That
tell
was
you.
still very useful. Thank you.
You're welcome. I had to struggle when I did it because no one really taught me besides like these YouTube videos that were kind of cryptic. I do have a YouTube video that I have pulled up called "How to Add Wing plus Ear Blink," which I don't know what ear blinking is with eye jiggle. I already did my own eye jiggle, so when I close my eyes will like get bigger, and when it opens, it like jiggles a bit. You have to do that in Vroid, and it's a secret thing. There's not like a setting for it. I'd have to like do a show you guys a tutorial if you were ever wanting to do that.
I would probably benefit from that
Oh my
whenever
gosh,
you have time, of course.
my friend said, Astolfo said, "What is this gayness? Green Fallout is ugly. Yellow Fallout is better." Okay, Astolfo, I see you.
Bro does not like green Fallout. Was it that, or was it? Yeah, it was through character, wasn't it?
Is there an orange version for when you have to do Vegas?
Is there an or? Yeah, I guess I could make that orange if I really had to.
Yeah.
Because I do want to recolor all your shit for when you play Vegas too.
I forget where we changed that though. Was it environment? Was it? No, it was an environment. Camera. So night vision and then pixelate. That was good. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna look at this tutorial real quick because this is actually kind of interesting. This is by someone I use to help with some of my stuff. I think her tutorials are pretty good. Uh, putting it on my streaming side, not in Discord, but streaming. It's called How to Add Wing plus Ear Blink with iJiggle and Warudo.
Hi everybody! I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you're all smiling
Let's
like
see.
VTuber avatar in Warudo. So we're in the Warudo
Okay,
editor
going
now.
forward.
This really depends on what tracker you are going to physics. You click on pendulum physics, that's fine. Same thing with real life. So all you have to do, at least as a first step, is make sure you choose any face tracker. The body tracker ones like Rococo, Xsens, or full body that. So iFacial mocap, you're
Alright, I
lovely.
gotta
Use
set
media
up
pipe.
chat
But
for this
pretty much
every
what you're
time
going
I
to do
it.
is you're going to go to the pendulum physics here, and this is where all the magic can happen. So pretty much you can be able to go ahead, in order to, by the way, if you're wondering how the heck did I got these other little pendulums here, you can simply just
The
click
poses
on
are really
load
cool.
pendulum physics
I think
profile, and
there's
then you
ones
can
that are
click on the
inspired by like JoJo and stuff like that. I've seen a few. And I think
I love JoJo.
there's like other um there's poses you can download as well. Um usually it's on that like prop thing with like the light bulb. There's also dances there. There's like many things you can download. Um they're very useful.
vault,
I'm looking at
append,
this
or
pendulum
override
thing.
if you want, and you can be able to choose which ones you want, and you can be able to utilize these however you want. You just add it, and you can be able to have some like slight arm sway. You can adjust these settings however you want and such. So pretty much, but we're here to make some ear blinking and eye jiggle movement. So let's get started with that. Now, by
Testing out
default,
another
there should
character.
actually be one called Blink Receptors. This is a template for like how you can actually set up the inputs and all that. So let's get started with that.
Okay.
Now, by default, there should actually
I'm gonna be right back. I need like maybe 15-20 minutes. I gotta clean out my scarf.
Okay. I'll let you go and then just contact me when you want to start stream.
Yep.
Okay. See you.
I will see you in a bit. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was fun. Um, and sorry if like this was a bit boring. I think this is kind of informational if anyone is thinking about using Warudo in the future. Um, there's still things I don't know. This is new to me, whatever this is. So if you're there, Astolfo's still, which let me see. I think you're still there. Also, I saw your message. And why the heck am I getting pinged? Don't ping me.
be one called
Let me get this up. The Warudo editor. So Pendulum Physics.
Blink Receptors. This is a template for like how you can actually
Link receptors.
set up the inputs and all that and the arm. If by any chance you want to have it where, you know, you just have like an already made template and just slap it on there. This is it's especially useful if you're going to be using like, let's say, webcam and your eyes are linked together. For that case, you could use this as a template. But for my case, I'm going to actually make one from scratch. Now I'm going to press on the add element, and by default,
So add element.
it will have it where it will duplicate the one before. In order to actually fix this, all you have to do is go into input,
Go to input.
press the X button,
Press the X button.
and then affected bones here.
Affected bones here.
You just remove all that.
Remove all these. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm probably gonna end stream here, and then I'll come back in 15 minutes. So yeah. When game. Do you want me to keep continuing? I'll wait until we're gonna play another. We're not gonna play a Fallout New Vegas, but I do want to kind of look at this.
And if there's any arms, just remove that. Just so that way we can start completely from scratch. Now, we're going to give it a name. For my case, because I'm a snow angel and not a cat VTuber, I'm going to type in Wing L. So that way, you know, you will see that I can, like, if I blink or wink, my wing will be going down. And again, you can apply or not depending on what the heck you want. One, you can of course go over if you want, if you need more of a weight, you can say it makes more sense. So for this case, actually I'm gonna call this Blink L just so it makes more sense. So Blink L, we're gonna call it that, and we're gonna make sure it's enabled. Set the weight to 1.
Okay.
You can of course go over if you want, if you need more
If you
of a
want
weight.
me to play New Vegas, I'll play some New Vegas. I'll save this video for later. And I'll start with New Vegas. Let me just change this to New Vegas. And then do New Vegas. Fallout. And then also add the RPG section. And done. And then I'm going to go to my YouTube side. Go to edit. Fallout New Vegas. Category gaming. New Vegas. And we're going to play Vayne. together, him and I. But yeah, let me get back to this, and then I'm going to go to New Vegas. Do you want to make this? Yeah. This always pops up. Are my hair? Is my hair like as like jiggly as it was? No. I'll have to work on the hair settings a bit more. Do I sound a lot better? I should sound louder. I always had my microphone on condenser instead of dynamic, which I have a dynamic microphone, so that's why I've sounded, or I sound very, or I used to sound very, like small and tiny, and I wasn't really loud. We're gonna do Fallout New Vegas now. Gonna try and go my body over here. It does? Okay. Hopefully you don't hear my like mouse clicks and stuff. I tried to make sure you can't. Oh. Sorry real quick. It's like that's okay, but when I'm trying to capture display capture. Okay, it says it's okay. Let me see, because it looks a little wonky on my screen for you guys. No, I guess it's okay. What was I supposed to do again? How was your day, Astolfo? My day has been interesting. I got $50 from Smug. Smug donated, and I got paid $5 from Demencia for doing the bald stuff because I was doing that at first. That was like it was the V-Roid stream part. So I finished that. So the $5 will come in later. So I'm making okay money so far. I have like 70 something in my account. I slept all day. I think you told me that. Tail. Okay, I can eat the egg. Or not the egg, the tail. Oh, there's also dog steak. Oh wait, do I have the Sonic gun? Sonic, yes. Oh, there's the tail. Sugar bomb, sunset sarsaparilla, and something. Sorry, I keep clicking exit. More tail go back to this. I wonder if I can just sit. Oh. I'm just getting like hit left and right. Dog stick. And yep. I wonder. Oh. Oop. Huh. X13. Wait, let me say real quick. Ugh, my ear kinda hurts. Okay. Okay. It's kind of weird looking here. Oh, what is that? Oh, can I get up here like this? Oh, nope. Oh, here they are. What the hell is this music? Filing cabinet, there's some bottle caps, some sunset sarsaparilla, shipment notice, field gun thing. Sorry, gotta get my ears are like sore because they have headphones on them. Whatever. Do you hear the dog outside? That's not even my dog. Gloves. Damage. Prototype. Field gun prototype? Okay, glove research. Go turn it into dog steak. Oh. Is there anything in lab 2? Oh, the legs. Oh, they're damaged. Oh wait, no, here's some. Thick red paste. It's worth a lot. Also, what is going on there? Boot test, leather soles, rubber, steel toed. Sonic emitter. Okay. There's some of the best healing items in the game. Oh. Got the plate. Wait, can I wear this? Is it like good armor? I don't know. Is there anything in here? The helmet looks cool. It's decent. Okay. Is there not a helmet?
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
What?
Try not to get injured. We're fresh out of stim packs. Running low on medics. Are we being watched?
Stealth boy. Sunset sarsaparilla. Sorry, I'm not that talkative. I'm kind of just tired. Research terminal? Okay, I don't really care about this. Stim packs. Let me save real quick. I kind of want to go to the other area first before I even think about the thing. You're sleepy? I think everyone's sleepy, to be honest. I'll come back here. I don't think I want to go there right this second. Also, what's over here? Oh. Misk, or it's data, Misk. With my dying breath, I write that I hate the VR simulation so much it has killed us. Now I will kill it. And then, what did I get? An item? don't know what the other thing I got was. I can't do anything here. I'm gonna save again. Oh, a message. Do you want to hop off your stream so we can set it up and have a good VOD ready to post? Okay. So, I'm going to end the stream here. I will be right back. I'm gonna start up another stream. So, I know you want to see me play more of this, but I'll play a bit more later. Right now I'm gonna quit. And I'm gonna start... in between. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this here. And then I'll be right back. So I'm gonna put it on the ending screen for a second. So just so you know, I'll be